You've felt it. That quiet pull away from the feed. Maybe you still post sometimes. Maybe you stopped months ago, or even years. But either way, something shifted. You started noticing how loud everyone else's life looked, and how peaceful your silence felt in comparison. It often begins with a single moment of clarity. You look at your feed, vacations, workouts, perfect plates, and you realize most of your followers don't actually care. Not really. They scroll past. They like out of habit. And when that hits, it doesn't feel like rejection. It feels like the first breath of fresh air you've had in years. But getting there isn't usually gentle. A lot of us hit a wall first. You have that stretch where anxiety builds and builds until one day you delete the app or the whole account. It feels dramatic, almost reckless, like you're cutting yourself off from the world. Then, the quiet arrives, and it's nothing like you feared. No more awkward comments from people you barely know. No more walking into a room wondering who already saw your weekend. That low, constant hum of being watched finally stops. Your life gets better in ways you didn't expect. Simpler, lighter. Of course, the fear still whispers. If no one sees it, does it count? If you're not posting proof, are you disappearing? That fear is real. We've all felt it. But here's what no one prepares you for. That fear fades. And when it does, something flips. You stop treating every moment like content. You stop waiting for validation that never quite satisfies. Privacy stops feeling like hiding and starts feeling like the last real luxury we have left. You wake up lighter. The background noise is gone. You feel more at peace with your anxiety, your self-esteem, your confidence than you have in years. You didn't lose your voice. You just stopped shouting into a room that wasn't really listening. And day to day, it looks quieter, but fuller. You eat a meal while it's still hot. You watch a sunset without reaching for your phone. You sit through dinner with friends and the device stays in another room. You're present in a way that used to feel impossible. I've heard it from so many who've stepped back, even just for a month or fully 5 years ago, the same thing. It helped me focus on what actually matters. Because here's the quiet truth. The most grounded people in any room are often the ones who don't need to prove they're there. They're not performing, they're just living. If any of this resonates, if you've ever felt that pull towards silence, even if you haven't fully acted on it yet, you're not alone. There's a whole group of us living quieter lives right under the noise. Some of us deleted everything years ago. Some are just starting to pull back now. Either way, the moments we keep for ourselves, they still count. Maybe more than any that ever made it to the feed. If this hit home, drop a simple, "I get it," or a hand raise in the comments. It's nice to see how many of us are out here, posting rarely or not at all and doing just fine.